Kingdom Come. Griffin's destiny is before him. The city of San Francisco is within sight. Having survived the nuclear onslaught unscathed, quarantine zones were not targeted for destruction, the city of San Francisco can sustain a growing community. The city by the bay is a prize sought by many gangs, but is currently with the Dark Angels, who have a dark alliance with the Shockmasters and Skull Riders. I missed who was the second gang. Griffin knows the Dark Angels well. They are the evil that has haunted his dreams ever since the beginning. They are the cannibals, mentioned very briefly early on. Tribe after tribe has tried to shatter the Dark Alliance and rebuild San Francisco along more constructive lines. Is that Charlie Company? Charlie Company, no! Unfortunately, every tribe that has tried has been crushed. No one has ever made it across the bridge into the city itself. Holy moly. That's like me doing Wave 1 of the bonus games. Whoa! That's devastating. But I've crossed many bridges before. While Griffin has had a dream of finding Madison and then rebuilding society, the Dark Angels lust to carve out an empire and rid the world of its remaining sinners to create a new utopia comprised of servants of their god. The Dark Angels consider themselves children of God with permission to reshape the world in his name. Yeah. Griffin and his army prepare to cross the Crimson Gate Bridge. The famous bridge has been renamed by the Dark Angels, so this is the Golden Gate Bridge, because of the torrents of blood spilled on it by defeated invading armies. The bridge is the only way in or out of the city. Ain't that the truth? So the Golden Gate Bridge, one day, I guess they decided it's covered in blood, and they just went, let's call it the Crimson Gate Bridge so we don't have to constantly repaint it. I think I read somewhere they have to repaint it every single day or something like that. Like, as soon as you're done repainting it, you have to start repainting it again because, you know, the salt and the... Anyway. The Crimson Gate. Do I have friends? On my own this time. Some ammo packs, but who needs that? Do I have a goodie over here? No. Well... Hopefully there's no gun turrets. Gun turrets. Ouch. Is that hitting the one in the back? It is. Listen, I'm going to take this one nice and slow. I want to try to meet part-time for once. This also means the game's kind of coming to an end. Cloaking? Why, that is a Dark Angel special. I'm guessing these guys are the Skull Riders, the part of the Alliance. They are well known to be mechanics. I mean, not mechanics. Bikers. Now, cloaking allows you to become invisible. The enemy can still hit you, but them... The AI in particular, being able to see you is less likely. A normal player could probably see you. Especially if you're being stupid. And mines. We're just getting it all. Getting everything. Hi. Why, hello. Shields, eh? Alright, we have shields. They don't last forever. So I need to maneuver this now. Let's just get in there and get going. We have shields. I don't know if they just absorb a certain amount of damage and then they fall apart, or whether it's a time limit. But I don't want to find out. Alright. Yeah. So this is the, like, Shockmasters or whatever. The name of the guys that I didn't remember. Alright, starting to take damage again. So we'll have Skull Riders up our butt this whole time. Alright. I think a Goliath is coming up. Alright. So we want this. Alright, we want to see if there's a Goliath. Goliath? We're halfway across. Do I have health pickups? I want health pickups in my inventory, please. Thank you. No. Then I'll have to activate cloaking! As you can see, cloaking doesn't do jack shit. Or rather, when you decide to fire, suddenly everyone can see you from not seeing you. So it's, a little difficult. Please just die. Thank you. Well, that was good use, good use, good use. We're looking good, we're feeling good. I'm feeling great. Just need to get through these tanks and... I mean cars, but the way they weren't getting run over, they might as well be tanks. Hey! So it seems like they've kind of put themselves into hierarchies. The Skull Riders get to use moto tanks and nothing else. The Shockmasters get to use the M1s and some moto tanks. And the big guns themselves, the Dark Angels, are going to have Goliaths. Alright, I don't have a way to clear these mines, except with my body. I mean, listen, every army needs a mine clearer. You just need to figure out how effective you want to be at it. And I would put my body on the line if it meant clearing mines for my comrades. Alright. And we're back here. Is that a plane? It is. This isn't called Battle Planes, after all. It'd be a little difficult to stick an X in that title. Oh dear. Oh my. Lasers, you say? We've made it to the Dark Angel third of the place, and it's getting a little epic. Just a little bit. Fortunately, I can cannibalize the parts from these guys. Their star power is keeping me alive. I want those points, and you're standing in my way. So much health. Alright. And we're back on track. Just gotta get through this Goliath. And that Goliath. Sure would like to have shields by now. That was the Skull Rider Goliath. And then there's the Shockmaster Goliath. Hey. Fortified bunker, of course. I mean, I could pick up power-ups. You know. What? Who? What? Who put these here? Gun buddies. Now I'm not alone. Because I've got my gun buddies. Ow. What the heck? What? Just like a zombie tank just driving around. Where are these guys coming from? Oh. Alright, gun buddies, cover me. Ow. Alright. Well, alright. Gun missiles do pretty good damage. They do alright. Yep, there are 2 layers of Goliaths. Where'd he go? Go! Alright. Now what I want to do there is weaken them enough that I don't need, you know, the, Who? It's you. Ow. Why is laser cannon so hard? Why is he hurt so much? More gun buds. Gun buddies, cover me. I'm going in. One down. Come on. Just get around it. Full health. Him versus no health me. Here we go. Whoo! See ya, nerd! I see ya! It's okay. It's just one Goliath versus victory. And with my gun buddy brigade, I'll be having a safe spot right here in the middle. I feel like these turrets are like respawning, because I've clearly gotten rid of them. Alright, I can either run and gun past this guy or try fighting him in this mine-laden part of the bridge. Out of the way. Excuse me. Oh, the Goliath's not even the last part. They have a big line of idiots in front of the toll booth. I feel like I need to scrounge around for some, I don't know, guided missiles for that. Ooh. And speaking of, we've got what we need. Let's take care of business. Alright, boys. Wish me luck. Oh. Alright. It's not doing as much as I would like, but still 3 hits. Oh boy. That's gonna be a little rough. Especially with all these mines. And that didn't even kill him. Did I get him? Take it nice and slow through here. Can't tell if my shots are actually hitting or not. Oh, probably not. Let's go. One down. That's why we have lives, baby. That's why we have lives. Use your lives to live your life, you know what I mean? No! No, okay. I think I backed into a mine. Alright, but this should be it. 2 turrets, even if they're missile turrets, should not be able to stop me at full health. Ouch. Having fun there? That make you feel important? So it's like 5 shots. You can't stop me, I've got easy pass. But just in case. Ouch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All clear. And now we're on the road to San Francisco. Made it! Shoo! That was rough. Gave me 25 minutes on that? Having done the impossible, Griffin's army now makes its way towards the wharf, stronghold of the Skull Riders and Aftershocks. Oh, it's Aftershocks. Securing the wharf with minimum casualties is paramount if Griffin is to ever rescue Madison from the quarantine zone. Minimum casualties. And to minimize casualties, we need to create more people. That means getting more Queen Lords. Alright, boys, you know the drill. I'll go this way. You guys go that way. We're minimizing casualties by having me do all the work. Ouch. Gun buddy, activate. Gun buddy! Don't worry, the gun buddies are there to take care of business. One might hope. I can't really tell the difference between friends and foes anymore, so, did my gun buddies handle everything, or what the heck?
Rescued.
Well, they're not shooting the other turrets. I guess gun buddies only like to hit tanks. I destroy that historic trolley just to, get 1,000 points. Yeah, I just wanted to see what that guy was doing, and he certainly is doing. I have a woman to drop off, please. Thank you. Thank you. What the? No, he was an enemy. Of course he was. Ah, it's the Aftershocks. Well known to be the Aftershocks. I refuse to believe that one of my allies could have killed a Goliath. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down. Nice little mine on his track. Right? And then I do another one. Except I'm on the mine. No! Okay. But here's the thing. He has no health now. Thanks to my explosive reprisal. Come on. Don't make this harder than it has to be. There appears to be a turret inside the building firing at me through the building's walls, resulting in me dying. Come on. Okay. Just die. For me? Just one? Oh! Problem is the Dark Angel ones they're too similar to my colors. Hi, hello. You need to get out of my face right now or else. Huh. When they're not on rails, they're just a lot weaker, huh?
Fortress under attack. Power up. Queen Lord rescued.
Alright. I mean, that is kind of a thing, though. Because on rails, the Goliath moves a lot faster, shoots a lot faster. It is a thing. Off rails, Goliaths don't do much of anything. They're just big. But I do like big. Alright. One more to go, and it's straight down the middle. Except I don't believe I have any friends anymore. But we're minimizing casualties. Alright, we're minimizing casualties by having me
Power up.
do it all myself.
Power up.
Want a piece of me? Come here.
Power up.
Sometimes I just get this flash of, like, when a big shot's coming at me, I go, oh, it's a Goliath. And it's never a Goliath. It's just these little guys.
Power up.
Because in the sequel, the Goliath shots are bigger. And even though I've been playing this,
Power up.
I still got that global assault mind.
Power up.
Oh dear. Who would have put a Skull Rider thing in the middle of this pier? The wharf. Oh boy.
Fortress.
Why would the Skull
Under
Riders
attack.
of all people have the most fortified area?
Power up.
You know, the moto tank guys? Like, why are they the best? Huh? Just gonna go doing this back and forth and back until that guy's dead, and now I'm gonna win. Out of my way.
Power
Come on.
up. Rescue.
Let's not make this hard. We all know. Die. No. I can't be this close to home. I can't be this close to home.
Power up.
I need those points. More than you know. What the? Using cloaking technology, he went into the wall like that.
Power up.
Hey, keep up the good work. You also got to let me in. Alright! 3 more women! What is Madison gonna say when all these women are there? She's gonna say, let me form my own all-women army. That's what she's gonna say. Oh, it's time for a bonus round! Oh no. You can't tell me they're behind me also. You can't do that. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna die on round 1. Listen, I'm telling you, if they're behind me, I will literally just destroy myself in wave 2. I'm not playing around with things behind me. Oh, I can have gun buddies? Oh, now, hold on. now, hold on. But I get gun buddies. Oh. Now suddenly things are a lot more, interesting. Uh-huh. Did I put a gun buddy next to me? No, it's an enemy. Of course it is. Get him, boys! Yeah, I think that's the thing. I'm supposed to be putting gun buddies behind me and just focus on the front. For some reason, they just don't seem to be targeting the ones that are next to me. Alright, round 4 and we can die. Wave 4. Time to die. Oh, I need to get my gun buddies before it's too late. One might say it's already too late. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I have, it's over. It's all over. It's just all over. It's just, Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I messed that one up. It's okay. Didn't get the gun buddies. Yeah. +1. So is this the final segment? The quarantine zone is where the government quarantined females during the plague years. It is Griffin's last hope for ever finding Madison. The Q Zone is an island fortress guarded by the elite forces of the Dark Angels. It is where the final battle of good versus evil will be fought. But have you considered the Dark Angels work for God, right? And God's the big good, the big G. So, Griffin, slaughtering people in the name of, lust, trying to have sex with Madison, isn't he the bad guy? Something to think about. Let's rescue Madison! Enter the Q zone! Alright, boys! You guys lead the way. This is my mission. Firing. Fortified bunker. It's always fortified. We are gray, they are dark gray. Never forget. They are the dark ones. The dark evil. Dark angles. There you have a lot of forces. But they're only throwing the moto tanks at us right now. We can handle moto tanks, right, boys? Where's the exit? They're just kind of being a little cheeky with it. Just throwing these little losers at us. It's like, you think the Griffin's army can't handle these guys? These little baby turrets? Like, come on. I'm firing right over that, aren't I? Well, I'll let my boys handle this. I'll go on ahead and drop all my frames. Here we go. I seem to be firing right overhead of a lot of enemies. That is, it sucks when you're tall, right? Boys, we have to save my wife! Then turns out Madison never loved him. She only married him for the money, and now that there's no money, what is it? What's left? I have to take this out even if it costs me my life. Because my boys can't handle this. Only me. Oh, there's a... Why is there another one back there? I don't like that. But thanks to the regenerative nature of my tank. I feel like my boys have died to, like, the 2 turrets that are back there. It's not good. So, right now I'm just trying to clear a path for me to just simply get out. I have a friend with me. He came here. He made it. He's worse for wear, but so am I. Is that the Goliath? No, it's too far. It could be, though. Dang. A big turret. 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'm not gonna make it. But for the love of the woman, you better believe I'm going to go down blowing something up. And chiefly myself. Alright, what's going on there? Why are we all just fighting around here? Oh, there's turrets. You guys have to destroy the turrets, you know. That's why I can't let you guys do anything. But I need you guys. Because we've got to save my wife. I didn't wipe these things out because I thought, oh, I have 1,000 guys that are following. They'll take care of this. The answer is no. No, they won't. If it means clearing this area for my boys, I'll gladly throw down my life. Oh dear. It's a Goliath. And I'm out of allies. Oh. Alright. Let's make that beeline over there to get my queen bee.
Power up.
Every time I come here, it feels like things get, like, respawned. I don't know. There's no trucks like that before.
Power up.
Alright, just another turn, and we're almost there. We're almost there. Madison, I'm coming! Madison! Madison! Okay. But Griffin number 3 will handle this. She's always liked Griffin number 3 the most. Nope. It's just so nice when there's not 1,000 things shooting at me all at once. I'm just glad the quarantine zone is just a hop, skip, and a jump down this little roadway. Alright. Madison, I'm here again! Madison! Madison! I'm coming, Madison! Just a little bit more, Madison! That's her! That's Madison! I know what Madison looks like! Oh! Okay. So, the thing of it is that it's not as bad as you might think. The trauma suffered of her getting into her lover's arms and then watching him get blown up. And then she gets put back into her prison cell. I mean, it sounds rough. But she's used to it, right? She's kind of seen 1,000 guys come... Because the Dark Angels put it on CCTV of all the guys trying to cross the bridge. And it's like, yeah, one of these guys could be Griffin, haha. And then she's like, oh my god, you're right. That was probably Griffin. Every day. She goes, that was probably Griffin who died. I know Griffin. He would join Charlie's company. He's such a loser. He would join them. I know him. He would join the Skull Riders. Never mind that the Skull Riders are part of the Dark Alliance, but... Oh, who put this guy here? Come on. I don't need this.
Fortress under attack.
Alright. Madison! Madison! It's me again! Oh. Alright. Maybe I should take a little slower. Actually try to pick some of them off before going in.
Power up.
Yes? Excuse me? Want to get off?
Power up.
Alright, shields active. Going.
Fortress under attack.
Madison, I've got shields! Madison! Madison, shields are here! Madison! Whoa! Out of the way! Whoa! Madison, you're gonna love it. I've got so many other friends for you waiting at home. Have you heard of the concept of a Queen Lord? That's basically you now, babe. You're my queen, and I'm the Lord. Queen Lord. That's what they call us. Hey, thanks for watching the base. Babe, I don't know who that is, honestly. I don't know who that is. Anyway, triumph! Victory is ours at last, at long, long last. Madison has finally been reunited with Griffin and his other wife, Betty. And they'll go on to make sweet love, I'm sure. All together. And then his other wife, I don't know, Monica. His other wife, Lucy, his other wife. That's a lot of bonus points, huh? Who cares? The day is saved! Triumph! Griffin. In each tribe, the clansman who has proven himself as the strongest, most cunning, and the surest in battle is given the tribe's highest honor. Having rescued Madison and defeating the armies of the Dark Alliance, Griffin and Madison are now reunited, and he is proclaimed Battle Lord. Oh, look at him go. Isn't he already the Battle Lord? It's Griffin's army. The birth of a new nation has begun. Griffin's Nation. Welcome to Griffin's America. And that's it? For the story? Is that it? No. Yes. This is the credits. Alright, so that was a fun little romp, huh? So what? Griffin, leader of Griffin's army, is now actually proclaimed leader of Griffin's army. Unless, he's proclaimed Battle Lord in general. Like now the Skull Riders are going to call him Battle Lord, you know? Something like that. I guess so. But now Griffin's going to have to try to rebuild the country, being that he is, like, king of the world now. He's only got about, like, 20 women to do it. I guess next time I'll just take a little, you know, run through these other modes. We've kind of already seen them, I'm pretty sure. But, I'll just take a run through. And, we'll move on to the sequel, where I actually know a little more of what I'm doing, and it hopefully isn't as rough for me. Just kind of blowing myself up over and over for the love of a woman. Alright, I'll see you then.